Okay, so we've got a 3-drop. I think we're okay putting the Gorilla Bot back, because it's not a very good turn 4. And I think we're okay putting Silverhand Regent back, because we've got a 3-drop we're going to play. We... actually, we can put Tomb Spider back also, because I think we have better force than that. But this guy's fine, and hopefully we'll draw one of those Raven Idols here. We can always coin this guy out or power on turn 2. Those are our other options. Well, we got a 2-drop, so that's good. And we are playing against a class that might have secrets, so we will maybe get some extra value out of the Keyzen Mystic here. Which will be nice, because then we're not just paying 4 mana for a 4-3. Oh man, Zombie Chow. That is a nice one. I think we can coin out Puddle Stomper here. It's fine. It's a little bit bad if the opponent has a way to remove it, but if they don't have a good follow up to the Zombie Chow, then we just get to trade these. We can actually use the power to get rid of that, so that's pretty nice. And the opponent makes the trade there. So this is all going according to plan. I think we've got a nice curve here. We're going to play the Savage Combatant as a 6-drop, I think. So we'll probably play the Tomb Spider on turn 4. And we'll use the Raptor first, because the Thrallmar Farseer is not very good. We'll use the Raptor before the Farseer anyway. That is what I mean there. So we'll just get this guy. This is not a very good matchup for our creature, but I guess we can power this turn if we want to. It's a little bit awkward, because we probably won't draw a 1 or a 2 mana card. Oh wow, this opponent gets the Discover off their Gorilla Bot. It's so lucky. Didn't even have the decency to leave us a mech. Although they did give us this Raptor did give us something that kills their 3/1 and survives, so that's pretty lucky, I suppose. And we'll actually I want to save this in case they have a secret. Like, I feel like they are probably going to have a secret of some sort, but then our Tomb Spider doesn't trade very well against this. I suppose we can play the Farseer next turn and power. They should use their power to kill our 2/1 this turn. The Beast. So we don't want Angry Chicken. Actually, I think we just want the Jeweled Scarab. That gives us more options, and we can play this as a 5-mana card next turn. That's probably a little bit better than playing the Farseer. It does mean we have to take a little bit more damage, because if we play the Jeweled Scarab next turn, we're probably not going to power and remove the Gorilla Bot. But if the opponent starts using their power to remove our 1 toughness things, it's going to tie up a lot of their mana too. So we can take some damage during that time. If the opponent does not have a strong play here and removes our 2/1, then we might play the Farseer. Like, if they don't add anything to their board, we might play the Farseer just to get it out. Oh, good. There's a secret. Good thing we saved this Keyzen Mystic, although it's an awkward time to play it. Is that going to copy our thing? Or give him a copy of Gorilla Bot? Well, if it's going to copy our thing, we'll give him a Jeweled Scarab. And these are some pretty nice cards. We will take the mech here because it goes well with our Gorilla Bot. We'll take the good mech. Okay, so he's getting a copy of our Scarab. That's no big deal. And we'll actually just remove his 3/1 now. We don't want to put our mech out, because he can use both of his cards to kill this and the other one, and we want to play this in the same turn as Gorilla Bot so that we can draw the extra card with it. So we need to save these 2 to be a 7-mana play. And the Farseer there was like, the Farseer would just trade with his 3/1, so if we can save the card in hand and just take 3 damage to use our power, it's a little better. We get to maybe have this do something later. Let's see. We are gonna still just want Savage Combatant here because it removes this Mana Worm. Hopefully the opponent has another secret now, although we do have a lot of cards, so we're not gonna be forced to play the Mystic anytime soon. But it would be nice to get the extra value out of that. We're gonna lose our Combatant here. That kind of sucks because it's such a strong card. And we aren't getting a whole lot for it, although we already got his Mana Worm. Ooh, I forgot we had Fel Reaver in the deck. I do want to power to get rid of his 2/1. So it's going to leave us 5 mana, so we'll play the Gilbin Stalker and probably the Farseer this turn. I guess we could also... I think we're going to wait on the Fel Reaver. It would be, I think, a little bit ambitious of us to play a Fel Reaver right now. Just because it's, like, we're not close to starting to beat down the opponent. They've got a ton of cards in hand, so it's just not the time for that card. Like, this game is not going to end fast enough with, even if we play the Fel Reaver, it's not going to help the game end fast enough to, like, negate the drawback of it. So we need to wait until, oh wow, that's pretty nice. Wow. What can we do against this? Well, I think we can start with the Raven Idol. I don't know what spells we could have to get rid of that thing. Let's go with a spell. Let's see if we can find something to remove it. None of these are really helping us. We could take the Mark of the Wild, I guess. Huh. We need to do 9 to that thing. This is pretty rough. I guess we'll just play the Fel Reaver. Yeah, that's pretty awkward. Sorry about all that background noise. These dogs are going crazy about something. So we got, what, 6 cards milled there? Nine cards, I believe, yeah. So this might be kind of tough to get past all these. We're definitely going to kill this guy. That has to happen, and we are going to want to kill this 4/4, I think, so we should use our Argent Commander on that. That'll give us 3 mana. I don't know that we really need to protect our life total here. Like, we could put Mark of the Wild on this Fel Reaver and force him to send 2 minions into it, but I don't think that matters so much. Because they'll probably want to kill it anyway. And they will want to kill our 4/2 also, so we'll just put this 3 mana card out. This does stop us from discovering a mech if they do 2 things to this, but I think they're going to prioritize these bigger ones. We are down pretty far on cards. We've only got 5 left, and they're gonna. Yeah, there's another spell. So we got 2 cards in deck. I don't think that we're gonna be able to win this one. But that harvest legend thing was gonna be a pretty tough one to deal with. So we need to win with just our hand here. And we've got 4 damage that we can do. This is pretty bad. Well, the Enhanceos can be a good card. Alright, so we've got Taunt on this guy and Divine Shield on this. Those are some pretty bad things to have gotten. We really wanted to get Wind Fury on one of those. I believe we're dead. They can remove this and finish us off with the rest of these guys, so I think this is pretty much game over. They, oh yeah, they've got lethal there. Okay.